Still not magically transformed into Emily Dickinson. That's Mary Leakey. That's Vivaldi. We've got great people just kicking around doing nothing at all. Should really... Good morning, everyone. I'm Dave. Welcome back to the wee hours where I suffer from periodic bouts of insomnia and play games to pass the time. Welcome back to the Civilization 6 Rise and Fall Race to the Future Challenge, which is getting even more interesting as it's 1874 and we're about to have a helicopter and we know how planes work and we know where uranium lives, but we don't know how irrigation works. Such is the nature of the bouncing around tech tree that we're having to deal with because we have no control over that. So we had a little barbarian incursion in the last episode that we've dealt with, but that was a bit of a surprise, and it also showed me that we need to be upgrading our military because we were trying to fend off infantry with basic club-wielding warriors that didn't work out so well. But we're up and running now. We've got them back to infantry. We have some more people dealing with building more infantry, and my spec ops, because we never got our Highlander because it took so darn long to build, why don't you, seeing as you're out on the ocean right now, infantry can go... Oh, I've got someone in the barracks. Why don't you just go over to this farm and just sit there? That's totally fine. Spec ops, why don't you go in the water, first of all? Just start with that. And then we're just going to have you auto-explore. We're going to have you spin around the map. Maybe you can find some things for us. Although we're good on era score points right now. We are in a dark age. We're going into a golden age, which equals an heroic age, which will be super if we, don't get killed by the Kree before then. Because I've got my eyes on you, Poundmaker. Envoy. Okay. One envoy. What could we do with you? We could max out on Lisbon at 6 points. We've already got Geneva. And Geneva and Babylon... Yeah, those are the only two science ones on the map right now, and we're good with those guys. Let's actually put a little bit more into Vilnius for some more culture. What do we get at 3 with you? +2 culture in every amphitheater. Yeah, we'll throw one into Vilnius. Because I don't know that this is actually winnable. I don't think we can technically win this game, but I'm going to try my hardest, and I think we have to skew it towards a culture victory. Where are we at? Speaking of which, where are we at? We're still in third with science. Korea's leading and Poundmaker is second. Okay. And we're actually falling behind on science per turn now. We should bump that up a little bit. Wow, Korea is wrecking us on science. 480 per turn on Korea. And they are a science-based civilization, so that's not surprising. But we are down to 203. Even Poundmaker is beating us right now. And we've lost first place in the culture victory to Genghis Khan. So how's he doing? Tourism 284. Ours is 86. Yeah. If we can score a victory, I'd be shocked. I would actually be shocked if we can score a victory out of this. But, let's start by building an oil well. Because, 1876 and we've got oil wells. My alliance with Poundmaker expired. That's no good. Let's deal with that. Can we be friends? Yes, we can. Can we be allies? How about well, you know what? Seeing as you're beating me in science, how about a research alliance? And you're okay with that. Okay, good. We'll see if we can get some more trade routes going over to you to boost that up. And who needs to be doing something? The infantry. Okay, why don't you... why don't you start going up here? Because we have not so much infantry in this area. It's going to take you a while, but why don't you go up to air and see what you can do up there, please. All right, Spec Ops, who used to be a Highlander before he became redundant, why don't you just go look at things? Just go explore things. Maybe find some era score points. We have Emily Dickinson. Neat. Don't actually think we've got anywhere we can put her, because Alexander Pushkin is still sitting around napping, waiting to write another book. Yes, the spy is going to be in Steve, and he is going to counter-spy, probably in the campus, because the Kree stole a tech boost from us, so why don't you counter-spy in the campus? And Steve also needs something to be doing. How about how's your housing? Not terrible. Not terrible. You can live without housing for a little bit. How about an industrial zone? How about we get that finally going over here? What could we stamp on to get a decent bonus? I really don't want to stamp on the woods. I mean, that's +3 production. That's... Oh, never mind. I'll take the +1 on the completely useless desert tile. Yes, there are +2s and +3s up here, but also I lose nothing by taking this tile. So I'll take that +1 for an industrial. Yeah, I'm okay with that decision. Emily Dickinson, do I actually have anywhere at all for you to be writing a book? Because I don't have anywhere for Pushkin to write one. Oh, we've unlocked some space up here. Good. How much space? What do we got? I can put 2 books up there. Well, let me get Pushkin woken up. What did I do with him? Where did I put you? I kind of think I put you over here. Yeah, Alexander Pushkin. There you are. Go over to Air, and you can write your last book. And then this infantry actually can pretty much stick around Steve. And Emily Dickinson, you can also start heading in the direction of Air. You're only going to get 1 book that you're going to be able to write there, and then you're going to have to take another nap. Infantry, who's left? You guys. Okay, why don't you also... Well, no. Let's actually have you stick around, because if we get any more barbarian problems, that will, be a problem. So why don't you go over there, and you can just fortify in there and sort of guard Sterling. Chandragupta, you want some silver. You'll give me some dyes and 1 piece of gold, thanks, and 2 gold for 30 turns. I don't see anything wrong with that, so sure. That seems fair enough. Who built something? Somebody built Christo Redentor. We already knew that. Okay, hang on. Emily Dickinson, you can come back now, because Steve just completed the amphitheater. Where did you go? Is that you? No, that's Pushkin. Pushkin can do his thing right there. Where did Emily Dickinson go? I need to know the location of Emily Dickinson, please. All right, I'll figure her out in a second. Sterling, why don't you just quickly repair your university that got hit by the barbarians? That's still Pushkin. That is still not magically transformed into Emily Dickinson. That's Mary Leakey. That's Vivaldi. We've got great people just kicking around doing nothing at all. Should really upgrade the knights and the musket men down here, but don't really have the funds to be doing that. Where the heck did Emily Dickinson go? That's still Pushkin. That still has not magically transformed into Emily Dickinson. Well, when she... Oh, another Kree spy in my... market? Oh, you're trying to steal gold. Well, that's no good. Because, now I need to get another spy going. It's not nice, Poundmaker. We're allies with you. And I can't produce spies as quickly as you can, because I've got other issues going on. Not fair. Silly tech tree and civics tree. Well, we captured a spy from Georgia. So not the Kree spy, but we got another spy. Everybody is spying on Sterling. Wait. I declared war on Laturo? No, I didn't. Poundmaker declared war on Laturo. Oh, we're allies. Okay. And Laturo has declared war on Genghis Khan. Again, dumb move, Laturo. Well, Laturo is all the way on the other side of the map. I didn't really want to declare war. Silly alliances. Okay, everybody's declared war on everybody else. I'm going to hope this ends up being somebody else's problem. I don't even think Latoro's going to come over here to bother me. He's going to be occupied with Genghis Khan, who's right next door to him. Still haven't found Emily Dickinson yet. Where did you go, Emily? I actually have somewhere where you can be writing books. Is that Emily Dickinson? Yes, I found her. Yes, no, don't... You're going completely the wrong way, Emily. Come all the way back to Sterling, please. Come all the way back to Sterling. But Pushkin arrived, so Pushkin can write a book. Yay! That will be a mild help, I guess. Even though Genghis Khan is leading in a culture victory, which doesn't seem historically accurate, but then again, what do I really know about the Mongolian Empire? Very little. Oh, we discovered the Delicate Arch. Okay, cool. Well, hopefully that was my Spec Ops guy doing things, and we discovered Singi de Bemarahaha, ha. I don't know. Anyway, we've discovered a bunch of rocks, and we're in the atomic era. We're in the atomic era, and it's 1884. But we're in a heroic age now. We are in a heroic age. Climbed from a dark age to a golden age. That means heroic age. 1.5 loyalty pressure in their city and spreading to other places, but less effective as it goes on. More importantly, we can make 3 dedications. 3 dedications. So really, it's which one don't I want? Probably 2 arms. I have no intention of starting a war with anyone. I'll finish one, and I'll do my darndest. I'll probably get killed, but I'll finish one. But that is plus 15% production towards military units. Okay, wish you were here, definitely. Cities with governors receive plus 50% tourism for world wonders, etc., etc. Yeah, we definitely want that. Sky and Stars. Unlocks the Eurekas for advanced flight, nuclear fission, and rocketry. Ooh, if in the atomic era... Yeah, well, we are in the atomic era. So that'll just unlock a bunch of stuff. That's cool. Yeah, Bodyguard of Lies, definitely, because we're having spy issues right now. Now, that doesn't help us with counter-spying, but it will help us if we maybe wanted to go steal some tech boosts. I think... What are we on to now, by the way? We're still working on nuclear fission. Unlocking the Eurekas for advanced light nuclear fission and rocketry. Well, we're about to finish nuclear fission, so that's completely irrelevant to me. I'm going to take everything but Sky and Stars. Because 15% production towards military units would actually be super handy right now. So I'm going to take all 3 of those except Sky and Stars because one of those things is going to be irrelevant next turn. So I'm willing to live without the other ones. Okay, wow, the screen gets really bright in a heroic age. Holy moly. Okay, Sterling, you need something to be doing. Housing good, amenities good. Art museum would be super handy. Would be super handy. Where are we at with great artists, by the way? Oh, we're about to get one. We're going to get Kaufman. Okay. That's a valuable thing to be having. That's good. And do we actually have somewhere to put Kaufman? Yes, we do. We have 2 art museums that have nothing in them. Worst art museums ever. Just wander in, look at some blank walls. We could get cranking on Broadway. We need spots for more music. That would be really good. Can you please... Oh, we got to deal with the spy thing. How long for you to build a spy? 11 turns. Ah, frustrating. Need a builder. Need a spy. Want an art museum. Builder first, then spy, then art museum. We've got spots for art. We can put some artists up. Cullen, you need something to be doing now that you've finished with the airport in 1884. That limits you to biplanes, though, right? I mean, which is not terrible. Those are great, but... Oh, we can actually build a tank. Build a tank. You know what? Just build me a tank. I'm probably going to lose this challenge, but I'm going out with a tank. That's all there is to it. It's 1884, and I'm going to have a tank, because it's cool. I did have a vague plan of trying to get tanks early, and then, well, basically surprising people by going, hey, I've got tanks, and you've got musketmen. Hi, Wilhelmina. What do you want? You want the Blazing World, which Genghis Khan gave me, and you're going to give me Troilus and Cressida, which I gave to Genghis Khan. This is just, it's not so much a trade deal as, again, this is just a huge lending library across the world. Okay, I'll take my book back for 9 gold, and you can have a different book. Super. And that keeps you vaguely happy anyway, because you like civilizations that do deals with you. So, cool. Nuclear fission. We know how nuclear bombs work, and we're onto radio. Wow. Which we're going to slam out. Now, why are you telling me this is boosted? Because I have certainly not built a national park. Maybe I got boosted by something else. I definitely have not built a national park. Broadcast center would be nice, though. I'll certainly take that. Infantry, where were you going? Oh, sorry, Emily Dickinson. Yeah, write something. Good. Good job, Emily. Well done. Valued member of the team. Infantry over here. Okay, you can just hang out. Just fortify there, please. All right, well, our counter-spying effort at least worked. We were able to kill a spy from the Kree Empire in Sterling who was trying to steal a tech boost. So good. At least my counter-spying was not completely useless. Boy, I'd love to get those bananas if I knew irrigation, which I don't. I know nuclear bombs, but I don't know how to apply water to fruit. So, all right, builder, why don't you start with a lumber mill, and then we'll see where it goes from there. And Montrose, you need everything. You need absolutely everything. You desperately need housing, though. You basically can't function without housing at this point. So, I'd love to stamp on those bananas because they're completely useless to me. Oh, I'm going to have to buy a tile if I want anything really good. You know what? 190 gold for a +6. Take it. That's kind of worth it. It's going to take you forever, Montrose, but that's fine. I wasn't exactly counting on Montrose. That was just, honestly, a space filler, and we had some oil up in there, so no real reason not to put a city up there. Yes, Emily Dickinson, make something else, please. Thank you. And what else have we got going on? We've done a trading post somewhere. Wouldn't kill us to get some more. Do we have unexploited trading routes? Really? I thought we'd built all the traders. Maybe some of them are just finishing up right now. That might be the problem. Somebody built Broadway. Okay. Broadway's out of the picture. Yay. Okay, yeah, I think some of the trade routes were just finishing up. You were going to Tbilisi, which is still a solid place to go. +15 gold. Yeah, keep going back there. That is good. Builder, build a lumber mill. Thank you. And what else we got kicking around here? Okay, 1892. We've got the space race unlocked. Satellite broadcast would be super handy, but we don't actually have any great works of music yet because we don't have anywhere to put them. +15% production towards space race projects with a military academy or a seaport. Again, good stuff, but not really applicable to us. We're moving on to electricity, which we will wreck in one turn. That is all fantastic. Here's a thought that I've had. Again, I'm not unfamiliar with the tech and civic tree in Civilization 6, and I have yet to peek at it. Since day one, I have not peeked at the tech tree to find out where it's going to go, and I want it to be as much a surprise to me as anyone else in this Race to the Future challenge. Here's what I know we are missing. All of the Tier 3 governments. All of them. Democracy, communism, all of that stuff. We're not getting any of those because, as I know the civics tree, those are all on a separate branch that you don't need to access. You can very quickly bypass them, and that's indeed what the civic tree has done. So we're going to be locked out, and it will never loop back. They're on their own branch of the civic tree. We have Kaufman, absolutely. We actually have somewhere where we can put you. That's good. So we're never getting the Tier 3 governments. Ever. Even if we get all the way to Future Civic and are able to start, basically again by clicking on the next highest civic, they're all off on their own separate branch. We'll never get to those. All right, Kaufman. We will never be a democracy, Kaufman, so why don't you go make some art? That seems like a good thing for you to be doing. Of course, all the art museums are way up north, but that's fine. Just get on public transportation and get going there. What could you be doing, Builder? I wouldn't mind getting offshore to get that oil, but no special reason to be jumping on that. Get another lumber mill going. We need to boost up Montrose's production because they're just not building things quickly. It's probably because they can't grow because we don't have a neighborhood for them because they took, I think, about 400 game years to make one unit. What happened? Enemy Kree spy was captured in Sterling. Good. Good. We're going to slap another counter spy down there, too. Everyone seems to want a piece of Sterling. We have electricity. Why don't you keep going back to that Kree city? +3 science, +1 production, 8 gold. Yeah, that's still solid. Let's just, utilize our alliance with them. Did we never exploit this coal? That seems very odd. Sterling. Don't really need to do the art museum right now. Why don't you get another spy? Let's get some more spies. I don't like the way everyone is sniffing around Sterling trying to steal our stuff. That is not okay. I know I'm basically a weak and somewhat backward civilization, and yet at the same time strangely forward civilization because I'm about to have a helicopter and you won't. But no reason to be spying on me. It's just not fun. Not cool, guys. Not cool. Yeah, I guess we never exploited this coal. Well, we have now. That'll be a production boost. Steve, what did you just finish? The industrial zone. Oh, good. Good. That's a valuable thing for you to be doing. However, you need some housing now. Why don't you just get a quick sewer going? People like that. People like to have sewers. Haddington, we haven't seen you in ages. What did you do? Oh, the neighborhood. Good. Good, good, good. You could start building the entertainment complex or the broadcast center. That would give somewhere for Vivaldi to work. Or you could just keep plugging along with some more districts here. Where are we at? I think we still have an unexploited trade unit. Yeah, why don't you just get a trader going? I'm seeing 5 out of 6, and I thought that I had built all the traders that we could have, but maybe I didn't. So let's get another trader going. We'd send them up to Korea. That would be a valuable thing to be doing with them. All right, electricity done and chemistry done. We're just racing through some of these techs right now, and that puts us onto composites. Modern armor, yay! Modern AT, yay! Super. Irrigation would be nice. Irrigation would be super. Air, you need to be building something. Speaking of military, just in case, it's going to take you forever, but really, is there anything else you could be doing? I mean, the broadcast center is going to take you about a zillion years. Barracks would be handy, and that would give you a plus housing. Yeah, you know what? It's a +1 production and a +1 housing. Your housing's getting a little tight. Builder in Sterling. Is there anything vital you need to be exploiting? You may as well get this quarry. Doesn't look like we've ever done anything with that. And you also need something to be doing. Why don't you actually go over here and take down that rainforest? Kaufman's here. Let's paint some stuff. Thank you. Thank you for the Jenkins family portrait. Well, we've got a helicopter in Kutaisi. That's fine. That's fine. 1900. We've got a helicopter. Nothing we can really do about that, but we've got one. There's not really anything else that's vital. I almost just want to keep you going on some more military at this point. I don't know why. I'm not necessarily expecting a war, although we are technically at war. How about, yeah, I guess do a power plant. Why not? And you, Kaufman, can paint something else. Sure. Yeah, that guy. Portrait of that guy. Excellent. Now we actually have some art in our art museums. You can exploit this quarry. And the helicopter, because helicopter can, I don't know, go hang out in Aberdeen. Go fly down to Aberdeen and hang out down there. Yeah, clear this rainforest. That pretty much cut the neighborhood in half. That's good. And probably just have you keep doing that. That seems sensible. We've been losing some alliances. That's okay. That's okay. We can get those back pretty easily. That won't be the worst thing. Hi. Yes, you know what? You came to me this time. Okay, great. Even better. Yes, I'll be happy to be a friend with you. Very happy to be a friend with you, Korea. Got no issues with you. Tamar, yes, I absolutely want to be your friend. Believe me, I want to be your friend because you are right on my doorstep. Now, I do have a helicopter, Tamar. Do you have a helicopter, Tamar? Because I have a helicopter. Let's just refresh those alliances if we can. So, Tamar, would you like to have an economic alliance with me? Yes, you would. Thank you. And Korea, would you like to have... I'm stuck with military. I really should have set up Korea for a research alliance, but at the time when we first started doing this, we had no ability to get a trade route up to her, so it was kind of irrelevant. Builder. Anything else you can be destroying around here? How much to grab that oil, Montrose? I don't want to spend the money, but how much to 200 for that, and then whatever for the next one, 500 to eventually get over to that oil? Fine. You've only got the one charge left. We may as well have that offshore oil rig. Aberdeen, what would you like to be doing? You could use some amenities. It wouldn't be terrible if you had an entertainment complex. And it's going to be pretty quick for you to build that too. Why don't you take this to food and get an entertainment complex? Let's see if we can get you back to ecstatic, because we get bonuses for that being Scotland. Builder, you have 2 more actions you can do. Why don't you build a farm just for something to do? And Kaufman, you can put yet another work in there. Sarah Harrop as a muse. Hi, Sarah. Welcome to the Art Museum. Now, are we any closer to another... No, not what I wanted to do. Are we any closer to another great artist? How are we doing on great artist points? Well, not that good, apparently. No, not buying one of those anytime. Are we any close to anyone else? Great merchant. Oh, I wouldn't mind this guy either. Industrial zone districts provide +10 tourism. That's pretty good. We do 19.5 great merchant points. Oh, wow. Mongolia wrecks us. Everyone wrecks us. Oh, except India. India. We're beating India, but that's about it. I just don't think that my cities can take the time to do the sort of little projects that boosts that. I don't think that's realistic. The helicopter landed in Aberdeen, so you can just chill out there. Why don't you be on alert, just in case? Just hover. Just hover there, right above that farm. Oh, that's fun. Yeah, hover above that camp. I'm sure that won't be distressing to the citizens of Aberdeen who happen to live there. Well, we got the Eureka for advanced flight. I'm not even 100% sure how that happened, but we got it. So, that's positive. And Builder, with your last action, is there any more resources we can exploit? Yes, you can go up here. We haven't exploited that camp yet. And that will be truffles. Nice new luxury resource. That'd be great. Yeah, go get that. And other Builder, you need to be building an offshore oil rig. I'm just inviting that to get pillaged by barbarians. I'm just begging for that to get pillaged by barbarians. We never researched harbor. We skated past that somewhere, and I doubt we're going back for it. You, Poundmaker, want uranium. Okay, and you're going to give me some spices for that. You know what? If you build a nuclear bomb, you build a nuclear bomb. Have it. Have it. I don't think I've got a shot here. I'm just trying to plug along as best I can, and maybe I can win you over with some great works. But you know what? If you're going to get a bomb, you're going to get a bomb. Who needs to be doing something? Steve does. Ooh, you could get a workshop going pretty darn quickly. You're actually not going to do too bad on a broadcast center. But if you get the workshop going, you'll go even faster on the broadcast center. So sure, do that. That'll be nice and quick. And Chandragupta, you want some oil for some coffee? Wow, that is really tempting, actually. I could do with some coffee. And you're going to give me some gold? Sure. Sure. I'm probably enabling you to have tanks, but there it is. There it is. Can we maybe make peace with Laturo? I'm not super threatened by him because he's literally on the other side of the world, but... what's going on? We've lost suzerain status with Babylon. Are you sure, game? Because you told me that the last time, and then it clearly says that I'm still suzerain with them. I would like to check that. So give me city-states. Okay, no, it actually has flipped to Tamar. All right, that's fine. We have a tank. What are we going to do with our tank? Why don't you, tank, come over here. Stand on this oil. We have a tank. It's 1904. We have a tank. Well, actually, that's historically getting into the time when tanks were developed. Cullen. What would you like to be doing with your time? No wonders we can build. Maybe another spy? Nah. Build me a tank. Just build me a tank. All tanks, all the time. That's how we're going down here. I would love, actually, for air to have an aerodrome. Not only for the alliterative value, but also because that would really keep an eye on the Cree. However, you kind of need a builder. There's some things we're not exploiting here. We can get air better. And we always meant to take that rainforest down. We just never got around to that. So yeah, get a builder and then maybe an airport. That'd be pretty keen. Oh, Wilhelmina. You do not understand how negotiating works. You want 2 great works of art for some coffee. I do love coffee, Wilhelmina, but not that much. So no. No, we will not be doing that. What's going on here? And no, stop. Wait. I've got barbarian issues. Hold on. I have barbarian helicopters. What the heck am I supposed to do with barbarian helicopters? And that was an enemy spy. It flashed up. There we go. An enemy spy in Sterling recruiting partisan forces. All right, that's it. I'm going to say it's game on, but honestly, they're grossly overbearing on me in terms of what I can do to them, and I bet that was the Cree. Okay, the spy needs to be placed somewhere. Could we maybe deal with this later? I stay in Sterling and counter spy. Yeah, I guess counter spy in the city capital, maybe. Okay, great, Haddington. Fantastic. I have other issues. I have Barbarians have figured out how helicopters work. This isn't okay. How about a water park? No? Okay. All right. Let's be vaguely serious about this. What do you need, Haddington? Your housing's okay. Your amenities are basically okay. Although it wouldn't kill you to have a few more. But build me an airport instead. How close can I get that to the Kree? Real close. Super close. But let's just stamp. I don't even want to lose that 1 point of production, so stamp on those 2 food over there. Envoy, could we get Babylon back, please? No, I can't. Oh, what are we going to do with you? I don't know. Go to Vilnius just to get the 3 level, which is what? +2 culture in every amphitheater. Okay, yeah, that's solid. We've got some amphitheaters. Should we maybe be dealing with the helicopters? With the barbarians in them? Haddington, you are a brand new trade destination, so let's get you going to the Kree, if we can. Yeah, you'll give me some gold and some science, because we have that alliance with them. We may as well exploit the alliance. Oh, God. Okay, can we just please go back to the barbarian helicopters? I think that is our priority right now. And they got my builder again. They keep getting my builder. Okay, who have I got in Sterling? We've got... Oh, you can just skate right up there and take a shot at them. Cool. Do you want to actually take it? Oh, yeah, okay, good. Do that, please. No. Actually, I should bring the tank over here, but I won't for right now. Just keep me focused on this, please. Yes. All right, fine. Just fortify the tank. Just so you stop telling me about the tank. Oh... This is a tough challenge. I wish I knew what irrigation was. Well, thankfully, I actually had Sterling building a machine gun, which just finished. That's nice. Let's soften some people up with the city's defenses. Okay, good. And the infantry is getting wrecked. Why don't you fortify until healed for right now? I will deal with the spy when I deal with the spy. I'm going to shoot down a helicopter first. So, yeah, spy, you're still counter-spying in Sterling. Why don't you protect the city center? I guess. They're picking at me from every angle. They're stealing money. They're stealing tech. They're stealing, well, they're fomenting unrest. And I've got barbarian helicopters on the map here. And Sterling, you need something to be doing. You can't repair anything right now. You know what? Get some more military going. Oh, there's so much you could be doing. So much you could be doing that we just... don't really need to do because helicopters with barbarians in them. Well, the barbarians are very kindly fleeing into Georgian territory. I'm concerned if I fire on them. Is that a declaration of war against Georgia? No? Okay. Well, there you go, Georgia. I softened them up for you. You're welcome. No, city, not the spy, the city. Thank you. Fire on the helicopter. And then machine gun, fire on the helicopter, please. Yes, do that thing that you do with the guns and the shooty-shooty. Okay. Barbarian helicopter down. Now we have to go chase our builder again. They just love my builders. Steve, you need something to be doing. Oh, I don't know, Steve. What would you like to do, Steve, in your dream world? What would you be doing? Would you maybe be building a broadcast center? Sure. You know what? If anything, Vivaldi's been taking a nap for about 100 years. He may as well score some tunes while he's in the area. Another era score for Steve being a huge city. That's nice. I appreciate that. Who is needed? Oh, Montrose, you finished the thing that you were doing, the neighborhood. That's good. That'll... Actually, that didn't even really help with your housing that much. You kind of need a sewer sort of immediately. However, you should be building anything else. You may as well... You're not doing anything, Montrose. That's the problem. Why don't you also get a theater square going, except you don't really have anywhere to put it because you're not growing quickly enough. Look, your food market. Yeah, you know what? Why don't you get a +3 food? I need you to be getting bigger. Oh, and that looks nice, too. That actually looks really nice on that neighborhood. Sterling. Yes, we have spies in Sterling. You know what, though? Give me the Kree cities. No, that's Latoro. Give me the Kree cities. Who's closest? You mess with me, I'm gonna mess with you. That's how this is gonna go down. Yeah, give me this thing that I can't necessarily pronounce. But, yeah, give me that city. Where does that live in this? Boy, the Kree have got a lot of cities. Go there. And gain sources. Yeah, do that. You want to mess around with me? That's fine. I may go down. Cree, pound maker, but I'm going to go down fighting. You get a promotion. Land units or +10 when occupying a district or fort. That's actually pretty good. Let's take that. Yeah, this is the thing, pound maker. I may go down. I may lose this. In fact, I'm pretty confident I'm going to. But I'm going down kicking and screaming, pound maker. What's going on? We found a new continent. Oh, good. Apparently my spec ops is out there doing something. First enormous city. We've learned composites. And we know that the information era started when I discovered composites. That brings us on to lasers in 1909, which is going to give us a jet fighter, which is very handy, and a missile cruiser, which is less handy, because we've never discovered how harbors work. Can you please... we're doing the Benny Hill chase with the builder again. I know what he's going to do. He's going to scoot into the water there. Do we have anyone who can go up and grab him, please? Any military that isn't the machine? You know what? How about this heavy chariot that's been sitting here doing nothing? I could upgrade that to modern armor right now. I think I will. I think that's exactly what I'm going to do. Yeah, machine gun, why don't you just go here, because I know that builder's just going to scoot into the water there and try to escape. Maybe we can just sort of corner him and get my builder back. All right, we finished the Rapid Deployment Civic, which leads on to Professional Sports. Oh, goody. That's exactly what we need right now. Professional Sports. Super. Where did that builder go, please? No, not Steve Sterling. He's up in... Yeah, exactly what I thought. He's just going to scoot into the water there. You are unfortunately not going to be able to get there because that's a cliff, but maybe these guys can get over in this direction. Just hem him in, please. Not losing the builder. I think he only had one action left, but darn it, it's my action, not a barbarian helicopter's action. Oh, barbarians and helicopters. Why does that even exist? How do you know how to fly a helicopter? How do you know how to make a helicopter? Oh, he's really taken off. He is out of there. Oh yeah, Air, you were building a builder too. Speaking of builders. Aberdeen, what would you like to be doing with your time? You still need kind of a boost on amenities, and your housing is not awesome. Why don't you... An arena would be pretty good. Yeah, give me an arena, and then we'll give you a sewer after that. Yes, you are arriving here. Why don't you gain sources in that Cree city? And we're just going to mess with them for no reason. No reason. They've been stealing stuff and fermenting unrest and doing all sorts of horrible things. You guys never really wanted to expand over to the Galapagos, did you? That's specifically why I put you there. I should have put them a little closer. Should have put them just a tiny little bit closer. One tile over, they would have been all up in there. My whole point to that. Oh, well, there it is. Go ahead and build a lumber mill. Good start. And then I'm going to move you on to that oil. You need something to do. Why don't you... I've already got an airport going up the street. Hey, you know what? You never built a monument. Why don't you do that? That's a solid thing for you to do. Machine gun. Have you found him yet? You can't actually move on him. Really. You can't capture him because he's in the water. Okay. Wait there, then. You know what? Go up here. Let's. It's like I'm having to herd him back onto the land. I'm just wondering if it's worth it at this point. I'm pretty sure he only had one action left. But nevertheless, he's mine. And I want him. Okay, we've got more unrest fomented. Now we have a barbarian modern armor. Awesome. And another barbarian modern armor. Super. Okay, tanks. Tanks. I need you to be doing things. You shooty this guy. This is going to be a constant problem. This is just going to be going on forever. Yeah, I need all you guys back here. We're going to have to skip the builder. Just let him go. Let it go. You go over and exploit this oil. Thank you. And infantry, where did you guys go? And you're still pretty wounded. Just come back to land for right now. Just start doing that. Yeah, I'm going to have more military setup around Sterling. This is clearly going to be an ongoing issue with the fomenting unrest. I guess we'll get some more spies going down here to counter-spy. I don't know what value that's going to be. All right, builder, build an oil well. Simple enough. You fire on the tank. And you also... Well... should probably give it to the modern armor so they can try and get the kill. No, I don't want to do you. I want to do you. Thank you. All right, that guy's done. You fire on the tank. Everybody fire on the tank. City, fire on the tank. Thank you. Oh, this is going to be mildly annoying as time goes on. Barbarian helicopters, barbarian tanks. Genghis, what do you want? You want some oil for some chocolate? Sure, I've got other issues to deal with right now, Genghis. So take your oil, give me my chocolate, get out of here. And what else? Foreign city gains independence. Who? Oh, yeah, totally not my problem. Totally not my problem. That's probably that ongoing war with Laturo and Genghis Khan, because that city is smack dab in the middle of them. You, builder, needs something to be doing. You've got 2 charges left. Start with a lumber mill, and then probably take down some rainforest, just for a little production boost. Fire on the barbarian tank. You also fire on the barbarian tank, please. Not really as effective as I would like it to be, but, you know, there it is. You come over here, and why don't you actually just fortify until healed for a little tiny bit. You also do the same thing. You're pretty banged up. Air needs something to be doing with their time. Go ahead and... give me a broadcast center, and I'm going to take down a rainforest to help with that production. And put up a lumber mill. Both of those things will help with that. City, fire on the tank, please. Oh, he's well healed. Machine gun, fire on a tank. I'm sure that'll end well for both of you. You're not even close to healed. That's about all we're going to do with you guys right now. Builder, what are you doing? Oh, yeah, do a lumber mill. That is fine. And what else we got kicking around right now? Oh, my alliance level with Genghis Khan increased. Fantastic. You don't want to come help me with the barbarians, do you, Genghis? It's kind of your thing, really, isn't it? Barbarians? No. Wilhelmina. Oh, Lord Wilhelmina, get with it. You want 2 great paintings for an elephant. No. No, we won't be doing that, Wilhelmina. Go solve an Agatha Christie mystery. And, oh, more barbarians. Oh, super. Super. Where did they go? They've disappeared. Alliances have expired. That's fine. I'll deal with that. Where did the barbarians go? Why don't I see the barbarians anymore? I mean, I didn't kill them. That's for darn sure. Did they go down towards Non-Modal? Oh, yeah, they did. There they are. Okay, that's Non-Modal's problem, as far as I'm concerned. That's not my problem anymore. You go clear this rainforest. That will help with the broadcast center thing. And then finally, after about 150 years, Vivaldi can write some tunes. That'll be good. Your housing is meh and your amenities are garbage. Not a heck of a lot I can do with that information. So, seeing as you were allegedly supposed to be the science city, go ahead and build a university, finally. That didn't really work out the way I planned it to, but very little of this challenge has. Infantry, sorry, not infantry, machine gun. We're obviously going to clearly have an ongoing barbarian issue in Sterling, so let's just get everybody fortified in the area, please. All right, Poundmaker, you want to foment unrest in my city? I'm going to foment some unrest in your city. I've only got a 74% chance of doing it, but I'm going to take a shot at it. I said, very unlikely I'll win this challenge, but I am going down kicking and screaming. Yes, more barbarians. Yes, foreign cities. Who do we get as a great person? I didn't think we were up for a great general. Okay. Ooh. Ooh. +6 loyalty per turn for the city. Oh, yes, please. Yes, please. And how about if we parked that near the Cree, say in Air? What would be better, Air or Haddington? 6 of one, half dozen of the other. Go to Air. Let's just get some loyalty flooding into the Cree city. That'd be okay. I'd be totally okay with that. I'm never going to flip them, but, you know, to give it a shot. Okay, machine gun, you can just fortify in the airport. Airport? Encampment? What did I build there? Oh, encampment. Okay. It just briefly looked like an airport for no readily discernible reason. Okay, Chandragupta has declared war on Laturo. That's fine. So is Zanzibar. That's also fine. I don't really care about Laturo or Chandragupta. Really even Genghis Khan, because they're all on the other side of the world. Doesn't mean they can't come over here, because I bet they know how boats work better than I do. My knowledge of rocketry has been boosted. Of course it has. Why not? Infantry, yeah, you can just hang out right there because we're just going to have a problem in Sterling. That's very, very clear. You can clear out this rainforest. Did not help as much with the broadcast center as I wanted, but that's okay. Kutasi, we haven't spoken to you in a while. What are you doing? You need some amenities. Is there anything we can do with that information? Not really. Not really. Your housing's fine. You don't really need a neighborhood, and there's nothing really I can do with your amenities. So I guess... God, we've got spearmen down here. Okay, you know what? That's fine. We've got spearmen down here. We'll look at upgrading them later, and we've got a little more money. Have we maxed out on traders? Yes, we have. We've got as many trade routes going as we can, so... I don't know. Build another helicopter. Build another helicopter. Actually, you know what? Don't. If you really have nothing to do, Kutasi, change your thingamajiggy. Change your production, please. Any of these little projects that would help us. Industrial, commercial, or campus. Yeah, let's, you know what? I'll take the gold. Speaking of upgrading units, I'll do a commercial hub investment for that. And Aberdeen, who already has a helicopter, and apparently also a heavy chariot in 1918. That's cool. That's fine. It's all fine. Everything's fine. Everything's 100% fine. How are your amenities? Your housing's garbage. Why don't you just slam out a sewer real quick? That'll give you some breathing room there. And then we'll see what... Oh, Chandragupta, what do you want? You want some gypsum for 1 gold and 7 gold for 30 turns. And you want open borders. Yeah, good luck. You want open borders, you're welcome to them because you are on the other side of the planet. If you can get over here, you can have open borders. Hi, Genghis. Yes, I absolutely want to be friends with you. Totally. I'm not really sure why, but there it is. I'm friends with Genghis Khan. And, oh God, what's happened now? Enemy spy escaped. Enemy spy neutralized my governor. Governor removed. Housing. Tech boosts. Things are happening. Oh dear. And we've fermented unrest again. Okay. This is just going to be a constant problem in Sterling. A constant problem. I wonder if I just put a governor there. Is that maybe part of my problem? Go ahead and shoot the thing. At least I don't have any builders for you to steal. And who else is kicking around Sterling? Maybe I should bring the helicopter up here too. That's not the stupidest idea I've ever had. Who's here? Who is here? The machine gun's here. That's less valuable. Did you take out my infantry? Because I swear I had an infantry up in here. There he is. There he is. He was just cleverly disguised as a rainforest. Okay, and Sterling... Yeah, you can't really do anything at all, so just skip your turn. That's fine. Yeah, this will obviously be an ongoing issue in Sterling. Oh, he's still around. The other barbarian tank is still around. Well, that's fine. I've got a solution for that. Actually, how much to upgrade the knights? More than I've got. How much to upgrade the spearmen? Oh, I can get another infantry going. It's not really what I want. Where's the helicopter? Bring me a helicopter. Summon the helicopter. Okay, good. Do that. And Steve, why don't you... Oh, you need housing badly. Really badly. Okay, neighborhood time, Steve. Neighborhood time. Take that +5 up there. Thank you. Yep, good deal. Envoy. Oh, can we get not Geneva, Babylon back yet? Nope, not at all. Not even a little bit. So, I don't know. Oh, actually, Carthage. You know what? I'm going to be producing some units. So give me at least +1 in the capital, which is Sterling, which is the place that's getting attacked constantly. And you can go just, please try and wreck that guy. Thank you, and you get a promotion out of that too. Let's make all the angry red things go away here. Go away, go away, go away. Thank you. Oh, sure, Poundmaker, I'll be friends with you. Even though you keep getting barbarians in my city. I know it's you. I know it's you. I'm trying to do the same thing to you. Foment unrest on my city. I'll do it to you. Hey, Non-Madal, you would want to maybe... Yes, I've researched lasers, Sean Bean. That's fantastic. Non-Madal, you know, I've been suzerain with you since basically day one. Would you guys maybe want to chip in here? Yeah, get this modern armor to get all bangy over here. Okay, that wasn't the worst move. And you, shooty up here, please. Yeah, shoot that. Shoot that, please. And anyone else want to just finish the job here? Thank you. Not quite. Okay. No, you're good. You're good. You guys are good. You guys are good, right? Yeah, you're fine. You're fine. Everybody's fine. Everybody's fine. Why don't we have infantry? Why don't you move into the city? Because you're not very effective. Good. And Cullen needs something to be doing. Your amenities are garbage. Your housing is garbage. Start with a sewer and go from there. All right, the Great General has arrived in air, so we'll get +6 loyalty there. That's nice. I appreciate that. And the helicopter. Let's see the helicopter in action here. Oh, not bad at all. Took some damage, but not bad at all. All right, with the barbarians literally at our door, barbarians at the gate, wolves at the door, all of those cliches, I'm going to call it for this episode. And we'll pick it up again next time and see, well, deal with our constant barbarian incursion for one and see if there's any chance of us pulling a victory out of this. We'll have some thoughts about that. Until then, I'm Dave. Thank you, as always, for joining me in the wee hours, and we'll see you next time.